Hello, YouTube subscribers. Um, so this is my 9-month video that I'm making. I'm really excited to share how the last 3 months have gone since y'all saw me last. Um, the last time you guys saw me, I was weighing 260 pounds. Uh, a lot has happened since then. So I feel like the last 3 months I just hit this plateau where I was losing weight, but it just was coming like so slow. And I was getting really, really, really frustrated. I was seeking help from my trainers, uh, from my nutritionist, and I don't know, it was just this plateau, and it was really frustrating because I was working out, like, and I work out every single day. There is not one day that I don't work out. There's some days that I work out a little less just because of time, but every day I work out. There is not one day that I do not get up and work out. So, I mean, it was just frustrating to see the numbers go down, but just so slowly. So, right now it's July 2nd, and I'm weighing, right now I just got on the scale, as a matter of fact, this morning. I'm weighing 248, which is awesome. Like, I lost weight, so that's all that matters to me. Even if I lose 1 pound, like, that's 1 pound less out of my body. So I'm gonna celebrate that. And I went on when I met with my nutritionist, we changed up my diet a little bit because I was eating 1,200 calories, and that was more so a diabetic diet that I was going through at the time for my diabetes. Which, if you haven't seen my last video that I made like a video in between, because I try to make my videos every 3 months just because I don't have the time to do monthly videos. But I made like a special one just announcing that my doctor had called me and I'm no longer diabetic. I beat diabetes in less than a year. So that's exciting. And I mean, July is actually kind of like a scary, not scary month, but like around this time last year, July 20th, that's when I was diagnosed with diabetes. It was a rough time. And looking back at it almost, well, a year later, because now we're in July, it's like, oh my God, like, I'm doing this and it's happening. And, I'm just really, really excited. I could tell the difference, like, everywhere in my body, like my face, my uh, thighs. That's something I'm having an issue with, though, the loose skin. I'm not gonna lie, it's really frustrating because I don't feel sexy with it. Not really my arms, that's not really the issue. It's more so my thighs, and I just having a hard time with that. But what else? So my nutritionist changed my diet from 1,200 to 1,900 calories. So I'm eating more, which is great, but like we'll see what's happening. I think maybe my body was just hitting this plateau, so now I'm gonna increase my workouts and also increase my food. So I'm excited about that. What else? I think. Well, at work, one of my coworkers, Mike D, uh, started this challenge, which I thought was really awesome, and some people in the office participated. And it was called the Healthy in 60-Day Challenge, which was started in May. Yeah, so it ended yesterday, but it started in May. Which was basically like, do anything you want to do for 60 days, just commit to it. Since I was already committed to losing weight, I was like, why not? Let me sign up just so I can stay accountable and stay committed to myself. And it was great. So now that we're done, we have to we have the option to create kind of like uh, something with pictures. So I'm gonna make a collage of pictures, but I haven't really shown pictures on YouTube because I don't know how to, like, I need to learn. Sorry, I'm not like a pro using like all these Mac devices, so I just know how to record and upload on YouTube. But I'm gonna learn, I promise. But I do have pictures that I want to share. So, let me see. I'll start off with this one because you could really tell a difference. So, in this picture right here, uh, it's the same outfit, just different me. So that's pretty cool, right? Um, I like this one because you could tell the difference in my arms too. So I like that one. This was my New York senior showcase when I went to New York to audition for casting directors. So I wanted to wear the same dress, and it doesn't even fit. It's insane. It doesn't fit. Uh, I what's the other picture? Sorry, I had pictures that because I wasn't gonna use all of them, but you know, some. So I have this is my headshot. I'm a professional acting headshot. And this is a random selfie I took. So I mean, clearly, even in the face, like I was feeling myself in this picture clearly. You could just see like the difference in everything. I recently started dancing again. As most of you know, I've shared, I was a dancer for many years. And when the weight started happening, I had to let dance go. It was just very hard on my bones. Very, very hard. Junior year of college, I had to drop all of my dance classes. And that was kind of rough on me because I felt like I didn't get a full, complete training with my degree. But it was either drop out of dance class or fail the class, and failing was just definitely not an option. So I dropped the classes, but I've been dancing again, which is great. I mean, is my technique perfect? No, it's not. I have a lot of work to do. Mind you, my body hasn't danced in over 12, 13 years, but I'm doing it now. So I wanted to share this picture because in dance, if you don't know what a tilt is when you take your leg and you like raise it really, really high, basically like, um, and I just haven't been able to tilt since I was like 15, 13, 15, 14, yeah, around that time. So the fact that I could even get my leg as high as I did in this picture was blowing my mind. But as you can tell, I posted a picture of what it's supposed to look like. Uh, and then my leg. Could my leg be a little higher? Yes, it definitely. Uh, but just the posture itself is what I was kind of going for, and I'm doing it. Like these past 9 months have just shown me what I can do, and I get messages every day, and I think I'm helping myself through all of this, but I really want to help others because when I was down deep in the gutter, I didn't have no one holding my hand, but I definitely I have a good support system set up for me. So I know now even if I fall into any type of funk or depression, I know I have a good support system that's going to take me out of that depression and just support me. And I get a lot of messages daily on Facebook. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know how to, people think I'm lying when I say every day I'll get a random message. And it's not even that it's random. It's just more so like, oh my God, like, you're doing this, help. Okay, cool, I help you. Something that and I want to address on this post today. There've been a couple of people that have messaged me, including one of my ex-boyfriends. I mean, I'm going to ask very nicely for people not to do this because it's really going to piss me the fuck off. I post my statuses on Facebook to inspire others, to motivate others to get up. I have a lot of friends that now tag me in a post like, they take a selfie working out and they're like, hey, thank you, Shelby, for motivating me. Great. I love it. I really do. And please keep doing it. But please do not go on my Facebook post or an Instagram post and tell me that I look good and I should stop losing more weight. Please do not. Like, do not do that. I respect people commenting, and even if it's negative, like, whatever, I'll take it, but I just don't appreciate someone telling me that I should stop losing more weight. I mean, especially because the people that are telling me to stop losing weight have never weighed more than a pound in their life. So you don't know what it feels like to be 333 pounds. So why would you sit there and tell me not to keep losing weight? I mean, I'm at 248 right now. Is it better than 300? Yes. But is it still healthy? No. I'm still in the morbidly obese category. So please I mean, I haven't replied to those comments, but I felt like I needed to address them. And one of my ex-boyfriends texted me the other day, and he was like, because he knows I'm losing weight. And he was like, oh yeah, well, I mean, you've already lost 80 pounds. I just think that's enough. Like, you're not going to look good if you keep losing more weight. I'm not going to look good. So you think I look good right now like this? No, I don't. And even if I did, I don't feel good. So I'm going to do me, and I'm going to work on my body. Like, that's just what's going to happen. But I just felt like I needed to address that. I also forgot to mention this. So with my nutritionist, now that I've worked on the outside a lot, I've been wanting to deal more with in the inside. And I mentioned this in my very first video. If you're gonna lose weight, I mean, you don't gain weight just because. There's always a reason behind anyone that's obese. I don't care what it is. You may love food, but I mean, that love has to come from somewhere. Those issues are very important to tackle while you're doing this. When I started to do this, I had to let go of all the hate I had in my heart. I had to forgive my dad. I had to forgive Greg. And it's funny that I mean, Greg and I are cool, and I wanted to give him the shout out because he saw my video that I made, and I talked about him, whatever. This is the thing. I mean, he broke my heart, yes. And we're cool now. And the reason why we're cool is because I needed to let go of all the hate in my heart. And so he was one of the people I hated. Like, I had to forgive him in order for me to move on. So those are things that I worked on because I wouldn't have lost any weight had I not forgiven my father, forgiven Greg, and just let go of all this hate. So I started with my nutritionist. We decided my issues with food and just how I handle food. And so we're going to start, I have to make an appointment though. But I'm going to start going to Overeaters Anonymous. And I just want to be around people that have the same issue I do and try to get help. How to deal with food and me not overeat when I feel something or think of food as something like as a medicine. So I'm working on that. I really am. I feel like now that I've worked significantly on the outside, I have to work on the inside, and that's just very important. Something that I get told a lot too is like, so my coworkers, love them. I don't love everybody. Don't get it twisted now, but the ones that I do, I have a friend who's like, Shelby, I want to lose weight, but I don't want to work out. Well, you're not gonna. I'm sorry. You have to work out and you have to eat right. You can't, if you just eliminate the workout, you may lose like a couple pounds, but you're not gonna see like results. It's not gonna happen. So, choices. I don't deprive myself from any foods. I want to eat it, I'll eat it. It's just moderation. Like yesterday, I was hanging out with a friend, and he had a triple cheeseburger. I had a hamburger. didn't eat the bun. I just felt like eating the protein, the meat. So those are things that I'm doing. The last 3 months have been hard, but you know what? Keep pushing, moving forward, and that's all I can do. Like, I could only keep trying to lose weight, and I am. Like, for me to be the weight I am right now, like, I've lost 85 pounds. That's what I've lost. So I was just doing the math just to show. Um, but yeah, so basically I'm gonna end my video on that note. People, you know, just need to do it. Like, that's all. I keep saying that every video. Just get up and do it. Like, is it gonna be easy? No, but you might find something about yourself. And, you know, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of messages lately, and that's been really, like, inspiring to me, just to hear people. I actually, I'm gonna end on this note. So I always mention in my videos that I started working out after watching Extreme Weight Loss, Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition with Heidi and Chris Powell. Recently, I reached out to Heidi and Chris, and to my surprise, they both wrote back, and that was amazing. That was, like, amazing. Because that show really inspired me, and I really suggest for anyone who wants some inspiration to watch that show. But anyway, out of that message on Facebook, or that, because I posted a picture of myself on their Facebook, they replied. I got like 10, 15 new friend requests from random strangers, new subscribers that found my channel on YouTube from that post, and I'm excited. Like, normally I don't accept people I don't know on my Facebook. That's just my, like, rule. But lately I've been thinking either maybe I'll start, like, a fitness one, or, like, whatever. Instagram, I really don't care. But if you haven't followed me on Instagram, my name is Shelvz on Instagram, SHELVZ. And I have a hashtag, Shelvz Weight Loss Journey. And I also have my YouTube channel. So just, if you have any questions, any messages, like, I'll be more than happy to answer. I always answer all of my messages. So hit me up if you have any questions, any ideas, suggestions, any topics you want me to talk about. So the next video that you will see will be in the next 3 months. So it'll be in September. In September, it will be 1 year that I started working out. From that very first video that you saw, it'll be a year. So my goal was to kind of lose about 100 pounds by then. So, I mean, I've lost 85. I'm not that far away. So let's see. Maybe with the new diet, with more exercise, we'll see what happens. So thank you for following me on this journey. And if you know someone that might need some inspiration, definitely show them this video and let them see my YouTube channel. And, it can be done. Just got to work your ass off, but it can be done. So, all right. Have a good day, guys.